Okay, class. So today I'm going to discuss about solving rational equalities. So for example, I have here 1 over x plus 1 over x minus 8 is equal to 1/3. So all we have to do first in solving rational equalities is to find the LCD of the third. So the least common denominator, meaning we have to find or figure out what is the term or the number that we're going to divide to the three denominators. Okay, the least number that we can divide, number or terms that we can divide with or by the three denominators. So, meron tayong technique na ginagamit kapag hinahanap yung denominators, especially ng rational expressions or equations and fractions, di ba? Anong ginagawa natin? We are multiplying the two denominators, and that will be the LCD. Okay, so the same with this one, we're going to multiply all the denominators, and that will be our LCD. So multiply lang natin, for example, x times x times x minus 8. Okay, so multiplying two terms at a time lang muna, hindi pwedeng sabay-sabay. So x times x, that is x squared, and then x times negative 8, that is negative 8x. Then after that, we're going to multiply it by 3. Okay, so 3 times x squared, that is 3x squared. Then 3 times negative 8x, that is negative 24x. And that would be our LCD. So LCD is 3x squared minus 24x. I just multiplied all the denominators, and that is my LCD. Okay? Now, after getting the LCD, okay, all we have to do is to multiply the LCD on each terms. Okay, multiply the LCD on each term. So it will be like this. 3x squared minus 24x. And then the same with this, times 3x squared minus 24x. And then this one also, 3x squared minus 24x. Okay? Okay. So we're going to have first this term. So it will be 3x squared minus 24x over x. Okay, so we're going to factor out the numerator, and then we're going to look if there are something that we can cancel out. So factoring out the numerator, it will become x times x minus 24. Okay, so that is x times x squared, and then x times 24 is 24x. Okay, so pinactor out ko lang po, tinan yung maigi. So we have 3x squared minus 24x. I just isolate x, or nilabas ko lang si x, pero the same lang siya dito sa term na to, or sa expression na to. So you're going to have distributive property x times x, that is, 3 pala. 3x pala. Yan. So x times 3x, that is 3x squared, the same with this. And then x times negative 24, that is negative 24x, the same. Okay? Over x, so that we can cancel this. Okay? So ang matira na lang po ay 3x minus 24. Ito na lang siya. Okay? Next. So, doon tayo sa pangalawang term. So, we have 3x squared minus 24x over x minus 8. So, the same with what we did a while back, we also have to factor out the numerator. So, and then observe if there are something that we can cancel out. Okay, so factoring out the numerator, we will have 3x times x minus 8. Okay, so this one is just the same with this one. factored out. Tingnan natin. We have 3x times x, that is 3x squared. And then 3x times negative 8, that is negative 24x. Okay, pinactor out lang natin over x minus 8. So now we can cancel out x minus 8. So sino na lang natin si positive 3x. So positive or plus 3x. Okay? And then equal to, ayun, meron pa tayo isa. Paglayin ko na to. Ayan. So last one, we have 3x squared minus 24x over 3. Okay? So let's factor out and then look for or observe if there are something again we can cancel out. So factor out natin can be 3. Labas natin si 3. And then x squared minus 8x. Tama? 8x. Yan. So, tingnan natin kung pareho ha. 3 times x squared, that is 3x squared. 3 times negative x, that is negative 24x. So, pareho naman. Divided by 3. So, now we can cancel out 3. And natira na lang is x squared minus 8x. Okay? Nakasunod pa. So, we already have this equation. Now, we're going to combine or simplify this equation and then by combining like terms. So, combine natin 3x plus 3x, that is 6x, minus 24 is equal to x squared minus 8x. Okay? Now, we're going to move or transpose this 6x into the right side of the equal sign. So it will be negative 24 is equal to x squared minus 8x minus 6x. Okay? Next. So, transfer ulit natin yung isa. It will be x squared minus 8x minus 6x minus 24. Okay, so 8x, negative 8x and negative 6x are like terms, so we can simplify them. So x squared is equal to negative 8 minus 6, that is negative 14x, and minus 24. So this will be your final equation, but we're not yet done because we are asked to find the values of x. Okay, so dito tayo. So values of x, so we have x squared minus 14x minus 24. So we're going to factor out this expression for us to get the values of x. Okay, factor out this equation for us to get the values of x. Okay, so always remember that hindi lang isa yung values natin ng x, pwede rin siya 2 or 3, depending on the situation or depending on the case. So in this one, let's factor. Yan. So it can be negative 14. You are going to think of two numbers that when added will result to negative 14 and when multiplied will result to positive 24. Again, you are going to look for two integers that when you add it, that it will result to negative 14, and then if you multiply the two integers, it will result to negative 24. So we have negative 12 and negative 2. So negative 12 times negative 2, that is, positive pala. Ay, positive ito. Ayan, mali. Transpose natin si negative 24 on the other side, it will be positive 24. Okay, so positive po yan. Okay, so going back, so negative 12 times negative 2, that is positive 24. And then negative 12